brief overview is going to be from Auto 1, Auto 2, Auto 3, and finalizing with ACE Marketing. Auto 1 is structured to be about you and your car. So for somebody who may not want to pursue a career in the automotive industry, but they're gonna have a vehicle. Everybody's gonna own one, right? So we're gonna go through basic steps of oil changes, how to change your spare tire, how to inspect all your fluids, all the basic general knowledge that you're gonna need when you're out and about, right? For Auto 1, the benefit is knowing your car, knowing how to maintenance your car, knowing how to inspect it. That's the benefit that stays with you for a lifetime, right?
I took it because I like cars and I like learning about them, and I thought it would be a fun class.
That kind of sums up Auto 1. Auto 2, we get a little bit more in depth. We go through a lot more of electrical and electronics and how the car actually functions. Obviously, a career in the automotive industry, this kind of gives you a basic intro to the career and what to expect. Auto 3 is almost the same, but we do a little bit more electronics and really get into the basic what it takes to be a mechanic. Auto 3 is mainly going to be about industry standards. Industry standards are what I like to teach, so all the students are prepared for the industry.
You should do it and you'll learn a lot. And you'll probably learn more in this class about like real world applications than most classes in school.
Hi, this is Major Jim Kerber. I'm the Senior Marine Instructor at the Eldorado Marine Corps JROTC. Quick overview of what the Marine Corps JROTC is. Number one, we are not recruiters. So there's no expectation of you joining the military if you are in the JROTC. We are a leadership class. That's number one. We teach leadership and citizenship and a lot of the different things other things that we do, like community service. We have special teams where we do a lot of competitions. Right now we're getting ready to go over to West Mesa and Del Norte for the Duke City Military Skills Meet here in 2 weeks. We're also going to be taking rifle teams to Colorado Springs, do a tour of the Air Force Academy, and shoot in the Fort Carson Cup match. We do a lot of fun things. It's not all, wearing a uniform every day or anything. We wear the uniform once a week, most weeks. It's a fun class. Hope you join it.
I am the education pathway teacher here at Eldorado High School. I teach child development, working with young children, and Teacher Academy 1 and 2. For our incoming freshmen, I teach child development, which is looking at how kids learn and develop from infancy all the way up to, we usually go to about 5 or 6 year olds. We also talk about families, family styles, parenting styles. We also do a project in the spring with rice babies. What I want incoming freshmen to know is this class is a very hands-on class. We do lots of projects. We want to think in the minds of younger children, again, how they learn and grow and develop. We do developmentally appropriate practices, like we do cereal necklaces, such things like that.
I am the business instructor here at Eldorado High School. I'm the only one teaching this program. Students usually sign up for one of 3 reasons. The first reason is the DECA store. So in the store, students get the opportunity to work and get real world experience. They serve pizza, they ring people up at the registers, they collect money, they make deposits, and then we have runners that give product to customers. So that's the first reason. The second is trips and competition. So competition, there's different categories that people can compete in. They're all based on different areas of business. So from human resources to marketing to finance, accounting, operations, all these different areas of business. And it's kind of like a role play scenario where they're given a situation and then they have to solve that situation based on whatever ideas they come up with. That's the second reason why people want to sign up for this class, is to compete and travel. The third reason is the course content. We look at different aspects of business. So again, human resources, accounting, finance, marketing, operations, all these different aspects that students get to learn about. That's primarily the first semester. And then the second semester, it's a lot of personal finance. So we learn about credit and credit cards. We look at interviewing skills, writing resumes. We get to play business simulations and own your own business.
I like the stuff we do in class. It's really fun. I do enjoy working at the store too. And there's like competitions and stuff you can participate in.
So all these different aspects of the class are why people sign up and want to take DECA.
The CAD class is actually called computer-aided drafting. And in that class, what we do is the kids do 90% of their work on a computer, designing either objects to be 3D printed or a house to be constructed. Some of the benefits, very simply, are it gives you more solid background in the use of the CAD architecture software. It gives you a solid background in the CAD engineering software that we use, the 3D printing software.
I took this class because I thought it would be like really interesting to kind of like get like insight and like how these constructions like happen, you know, like codes and stuff.
In the construction class, it's basic woodworking skills, okay? And in that class, the students will learn how to operate a variety of machines in order to complete projects in the class. And in the construction class, what they do is they will learn how to actually construct a house and wire the electricity, do drywall work, roofing work. So they'll start the house from the very basics all the way up to a roof.
Join this class, guys. It's awesome, and you get to 3D print stuff.
We have Pro Start, and we changed the program to Pro Start 1 and Pro Start 2 now. And in the future, we'll do 3 and 4. We'll do much more advanced techniques, but we restarted the program this year and happy to do it. So we have a lot of freshmen and a lot of excited people, a lot more 8th graders coming in, and we're teaching them the basics so that we can build on it and get them to where they need to be, and maybe do some competitions, maybe do some, get them into culinary school, get them some scholarships and all that, looking towards doing more things like that. You get to eat every day, get to eat in class, so that's awesome. You get to learn some life skills that you can take with you forever. You can, learning to cook is just one of those, necessities and one of those things that'll help you out forever. So they're all learning things every day and they get pretty excited about it, and they can relate what they've had before, what their family does, new techniques, and really bring it all together, and they can move forward with it and get excited about it.
My dad is into cooking and he really enjoys it, so I thought I would do it too, so it'd be special for him and I to do together. I've made a lot of good friends in there, and the food is really good too. It's just a super fun way to start my week.
Yeah, everybody sign up and come and have some fun.
Take it, it's so much fun, highly recommend it, do it.
So I teach classes that align with the Media and Design Arts CTE career pathway. The subjects that I teach that are available to freshmen to take include yearbook. So in yearbook class, the students are in charge of creating the yearbook that everybody buys for the end of the year. We do the advertising to encourage students to buy the yearbook. The students go out and they go to Eldorado school events, take pictures, get interviews from the students. They design their own layouts and create the yearbook pages in a program called eDesign. And at the end of the year, every student is expected to help distribute the yearbooks and give them out to all the students at the school who bought a yearbook. I also teach journalism. So in journalism class, we produce a weekly broadcast. So in the weekly news broadcast that we send out to everybody at the school, it's called the Talon. We include news stories, the weather, sometimes we'll do sports recap, In addition to our weekly broadcast, students also have the opportunity to create their own podcasts. I also teach computer graphics. Computer graphics is more like a graphic design class or a digital art class. Students create their own work, their own art, using industry standard programs including Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign. Students in computer graphics have the opportunity to enter their artwork into the Metro Art Show. After you've taken Computer Graphics 1, I also teach Computer Graphics 2, 3, and 4. After students have learned all of the basics of Adobe programs, Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, students can learn about animation and 3D design. It's a lot of fun. I really like computer graphics.
It's a very chill class. You get to learn how to do computer graphics, like it says in the name. It almost feels like it's not school because you're getting to create your own stuff. So you can even create something like a character. You can make videos. You can edit videos. Anything in digital media that you want to learn how to do, this will teach you.